Hello, everybody. Mr. Horse here at your service again. You see, as always. I would like to continue the greatest American folk song series. This is number 13, I believe. So, I started with Jim Croce. I mean, in my personal opinion, the greatest guitar singer-songwriter in terms of American folk. And he is the greatest influence on my music development, my music journey. I mean, no one else had exerted such influence on me. Jim Croce. I mean, you can say I really learned to play guitar, how to play guitar through his music. I learned how to sing English songs, through his music. I mean, it's tremendous. I mean, his impact. The impact of his music on me is just tremendous. And I'm hoping that once you know about his music, once you become familiar with his music, you can also be influenced by his music. This is number 13, and among all songs, not just Jim Croce's songs, all the songs I have learned, all the English songs that I have learned, this is the one I am most familiar. I mean, this is the one I feel most comfortable with. I mean, I don't know how many times I have played these songs in my life in the last 40 years. I don't know how many, 100,000 times, or I don't know. I just have. What's the name of the song, you might ask? Well, Alabama Rain. Alabama is a state in America. Rain, Alabama Rain. Simple love song. I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful love song. Lazy days in mid-July, country Sunday mornings, dusty haze on summer highways, sweet magnolia calling. Now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in the Alabama rain, driving movies Friday nights, drinking beer and laughing. Somehow things were always right. I just don't know what happened. Now and then I find myself thinking of the days we were walking in the Alabama rain. We were only kids by then, said that kids can fall in love and feel the same. I can still remember the first time I told you I love you. On a dusty mid-July country summer's evening, weeping willows sang its lullaby and shared our secret. Now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in Alabama rain. Walking in the Alabama rain. I mean, it's just guitar, it's not difficult. It's actually, I mean, it's a lot easier than photographs and memories. So, guitar, straightforward. Of course, you have the B minor there, which is a bar chord. And so it's, so, I mean, it's not. I mean, it got, a lot of characters in there. Now, things about Jim Croce's music people don't know is that you really have to talk about Maury Muehlisen, when you are looking at Jim Croce. Yes, Jim Croce, I mean, he's great musical genius. He wrote all the songs. But what make his guitar playing, I mean, his recording, his songs so excellent, so extraordinary, so unmatched. If you listen to his recording, this song or Photographs and Memory and others, a lot of other songs, not everyone, you're gonna hear at least two guitars playing, continuously throughout. Two minimum, sometimes 3, 4. So it's because you have the two. You have the Jim Croce playing the accompaniment for his vocals, like what I did. But then you have the second guitar, which was played by Maury Muehlisen, solo, classical style, and usually is capo on the 5th or 7th fret, and playing in the same key. Well, when you play, you play. He of course he play in a different key, right? So, for example, in the Alabama Rain, you have. Anyway, What am I talking about guitar? I should wait until I teach you how to play guitar. But anyway, the point I want to get across is it's this two guitar, the combination of these two guitars. You have this accompaniment, and then you also have this solo, the two together. If you listen to Time in the Bottle, if you listen to These Dreams, you can. Oh, I hate that, to use that all the time. It sounds so unprofessional, unprofessional. So the guitar, especially the second guitar, is so incredible, because Maury Muehlisen, he also died in a plane crash. He was a guitar genius. I mean, a guitar genius. Just he can play anything, anything. So of course, Jim Croce wrote the song and come up with the guitar complement for the song. But Maury worked on the second guitar, and when you put those two guitars together, it's just. I don't know. I mean, there's no words to describe it. It's just phenomenal. So this is just half of the music. You have to listen to the recording, Alabama Rain by Jim Croce. Lazy days, mid-July, country Sundays mornings, dusty haze on summer highway, sweet magnolia calling. Again, C major 7th. I mean this. Now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in the Alabama rain. I mean, again, see, I'm saying I mean too much. I assume that this is also one of those songs, reminiscing, of the past. And I would say that, just like photographs and memories, thinking about the past. That when you were in love, very in love, so now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in late Alabama rain, driving movies Friday nights, drinking beer and laughing. Sometimes things were always right, we just don't know what happened. Again, now and then I find myself thinking of the days that we were walking in the Alabama rain. We were lonely kids by then. Ever heard it said that kids can't fall in love and feel the same? I can still remember the first time I told you. Now here, really kids, young people, really kids, 16, 17 years old. Here, really the innocence, the innocence of the love, not just the sweetness. I mean the innocence. Young people, fell in love, and pure. The purity of it. In the past, this is all. Now that none of that exists today. Okay, the innocence, the purity, the sweetness. No, that's all gone. Okay, all gone in American society. I can still remember the first time I told you I love you. Your first love is so important. I mean, it's so you feel very sentimental. Country Sunday evenings, weeping willow sang its lullaby and shared a secret. Now and then I find myself thinking of the days we were walking in the Alabama rain.